Hey guys, Stephen Gilbert here with SoulWeb.org, where internet marketing meets integrity. And on today's show, I have a special guest, Stefan Ciancio. How you doing, Stefan?
I'm great, Stephen. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. But what I really want to know about is the new software you have coming out, because from what I've been seeing, you guys have been getting some awesome results. I mean, we're talking thousands and thousands of clicks and traffics that you can send anywhere. So I kind of want to talk about that, get your take on it, and just kind of get some questions answered for my viewers so that they can decide if this is right for them. Does that sound good?
Absolutely. That sounds great.
All right, man, cool. So my first question is, what makes this well, what's the name of the product and what makes it unique?
So our software is called Viral Source, and it is going to be coming out on the 22nd of June at 11 a.m. And in a nutshell, if I had to explain it to you, when the regular person sees these videos all over the internet, these viral videos or any sort of post or something that goes viral, they might be thinking, wow, imagine getting all those eyeballs on something. You can really make a lot of money doing that. And basically until now, it's been kind of hard to have that potential to do the same thing, or it's been like super hard to be able to do that. We wanted to change that. So we kind of went the route of allowing anyone, regardless of experience, to have the ability to get viral traffic, to turn their free traffic to go viral, to get their paid traffic to go viral and reduce their cost per click to literally fractions of pennies, and just allow people to kind of get all this viral traffic, but not only that, also be able to reach out to this traffic and sell to this traffic and make money from this traffic. So we've kind of allowed for anyone to come in any niche and start generating viral traffic, start collecting these emails from these people that are coming in, so fast because it's viral traffic. And also, really uniquely, we give them the ability to reach out to these people in their Facebook notifications. Because as you know, I mean, everyone loves being on Facebook, and if you can hit someone in Facebook and then they click on a notification, you're going to get a lot more traffic compared to hitting the inbox. So we give people the option of doing both. You never want to have all your eggs in one basket and only be sending emails. So we've kind of combined that whole viral potential into a few easy steps that also combines with reaching out to people. And this will work for affiliate marketers, CPA marketers, people doing e-commerce. It's just basically a tool that's going to, if you give them kind of an advantage over everyone else who is getting traffic. And without this tool, you're not going to be able to really tap into the true traffic potential. So I hope that kind of gives at least a little bit of an overview.
Yeah, I mean, look at it this way, man. With SEO, it takes months before you start seeing results, right? And with paid traffic, it's expensive. It's very easy to overdraft your bank account. And I actually did that when I first started. So I'm constantly looking for ways to get traffic and high quality traffic at that I can send to my offers. So what you're saying is with this, they're going to be able to send traffic to any offer they want, right? Anywhere they want. And if they're able to do that, then they're going to make more sales. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. So we actually include traffic training with our package that basically allows people to, with the software and the traffic training, basically be able to get the most traffic, get the most sales, and if you are running paid traffic, get the lowest cost per click possible compared to if you're not using it, and just really help people start getting results. It's like I said, it'll work in any niche, and some people like certain niches, some people don't, and as you said, SEO takes forever. You're not going to have to wait super long to start getting results with Viral Source, especially with what we're giving people. I mean, we know a lot of people don't have a ton of time on their hands. This doesn't take a ton of time to set up, and pretty much once you set it up, it takes, you're going to start getting some set and forget time where it's just going to start working and start getting you traffic, and basically your information can be starting to get shared all over social media while building you an email list, while building you a list of people to reach out to on Facebook for notifications, all while you're out doing something else. So it's very powerful. And as I said, if you're not using this, it's just giving you a disadvantage.
So how fast can they get results? Like, say they buy it tomorrow, how soon can they get results?
if you set this up and then you follow the traffic training, there's no, and the thing is, there's two ways that you can get results with this, right? So you could use free traffic and you could use paid traffic. The thing about paid traffic is it's instant. As soon as you turn it on, you're going to start getting traffic. The problem is most people don't know how to get a return on investment from this paid traffic. So they're running this paid traffic and, they might have a $10, $20, $30 day budget and they're not seeing results coming out of it. With Viral Source, if they're using paid traffic, and actually we have a few case studies in the works using it with paid traffic where someone was able to get thousands of leads and make profits of over $100 a day within literally a day or two of setting it up. If you're using free traffic, which we do cover in the training, it will work pretty fast, but it might take a week or 2 or 3 to really start getting some traction and really great results. But compared to, like you said, SEO, where it takes literally 6 months to start getting indexed by Google, it's an amazing, sped up process. But for the people who want to run paid traffic and get the instant traffic, this is going to give them the best ability to make that profit right away and to really reduce their cost per click while optimizing their profits.
Well, how much are they going to need to spend on ads if they wanted to take the paid traffic route? Can they start with like $5?
You don't need a lot of money. Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, you can start a campaign for literally $5. We actually show 2 different paid traffic sources that are working really well for us. And you could literally start with, $5 a day. That would be fine to start getting results because, as I said, by having Viral Source, you're not just getting the traffic from the ads. It's actually going to allow you to leverage a lot more free traffic after you start running ads that you wouldn't have had before. So, for example, if I pay for 10 clicks, there's potential for me to get a lot more than 10 clicks now than what I paid for. So maybe I get 50 clicks, and if it starts going viral, maybe even hundreds of clicks and potentially thousands of clicks just from paying for those 10. So that's what the potential is with Viral Source, to really multiply your traffic without having to pay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but let's look at some of your proof and let's see, kind of some examples of this working.
Sure. So I could show some proof here. Just gotta figure out how to share screen here. Let's see.
Should be in like the top left, yeah.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, so here's one post from Tom here, and actually I'll go to the other post first. So this is yesterday. Over 1,000 leads yesterday from viral traffic. We're at over 3,300 leads already from one single campaign.
All I'm seeing is me, actually. Do you have 2 monitors?
No, I just have 1 monitor.
Because I see your screen, but it's just like it's just me, like as if you're looking at me.
Okay, hold on. So screen share. Is that better?
Yes. Perfect.
Okay, so this is from Tom yesterday, and as you can see, they're saying they generated over 1,000 leads from viral traffic. We're at over 3,300 leads already from one single campaign, and we have a new one running that's about shares and has amazing performances. So they got the software to help them go viral, and they're getting a ton of free traffic because of it. They spent under $70 to get 3,300 leads. Now, ask anyone who runs paid traffic, and they'll tell you that if you're just getting the traffic without any viral potential, it's not really possible to get that cheap of an investment to get that many leads. So this is the potential of Viral Source. It lets you spend so little to have the potential to generate so many leads. And as I said, you can also reach out to these leads directly on Facebook with notifications by literally pressing a button. You type in what you want to say to them, and it'll send it to them right on Facebook. And it might be a little blurry down here, but you can see some of Tom's results here. Over 3,357 leads generated, over 3,300 actions taken. And just to follow up, here's a post from today where it says, quick update on our viral source campaign stats. We've been making over $100 a day consistently in the past 2 days, and it's not profit, but we are over 300% return on investment. Not only that, but we've added another 1,100 leads since this time yesterday. And here's, you can see the number down here, 4479 is the proof. So I really don't know what to say. We created Viral Source to be an effective solution, and this is just ridiculous. So
I can't see that review you're reading. I still see the other one, the last one. You might have to screen share again on that exact.
Okay, one sec.
review.
Okay, I think that's still the same one, right?
Yep.
Okay, sorry about that. Can you see this now? Can you see the new one now?
Over without it.
About now. 10 hours, does it say 10 hours at the top?
No. It says over 1,000 leads from yesterday.
Okay, one second. How about now?
Now I see you.
Okay. How about now?
Yeah, that's the one.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. So here's Tom's post where you could see clearly he got a lot more leads since yesterday. It says 10 hours here, and he's really excited because he's getting really fast results with this. He basically, and you know, as I said, you don't have to use paid traffic, but if you want really fast results, I mean, generating over 3,000 leads in a couple of days, Stephen, I'm sure you'll agree, is pretty life-changing. You could do a lot with over 3,000 leads. And he's spending under $70, and now he's making over $100 a day with this. So it's truly unique, and this is what's possible with Viral Source, is that you're leveraging your traffic to get way, way more traffic, and you have the potential to really go viral. And when you go viral, you want to make sure you're capturing all that traffic, right? So
Right.
Viral Source, you capture all that traffic.
So if I understand it correctly, your software makes it so that not only can you get results instantly, but you build a list that will get you results long term. So it's like a 2-in-1 kind of deal. Is that correct?
Exactly. And I mean, it's actually even more than 2-in-1 because you're getting all this traffic. And as I said, you can email them, but you can also hit them on Facebook. So there hasn't been something that's come out that's really been two-pronged like that to really help you hit people in 2 spots instead of just 1.
That's awesome, man. Well, look, I know you're short on time, so just a couple more questions. What's the name of the product? When is it launched? And is there an early bird period?
Yeah, so it's Viral Source. It's going to be hitting the market on the 22nd of June at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. And the early bird period is going to be for the first day. So the early bird period will end at midnight on the 22nd.
And what's the price going to be?
So the main price is going to be $37, and the early bird is going to be discounted from that a little bit for the people who want to get in for the best price.
Cool. And now I don't like to promote products where the OTOs are required. And from what I've gathered, the OTOs are not required. They're optional. Could you take a second to tell us what each OTO is and how much it costs?
Definitely. So, yeah, I mean, I think it would be really unethical to make the OTOs required. That's not, I don't even think that's legal, so I would never do that. But the first OTO is basically going to be a pro version of the software that includes new features such as how to combine, because in the main software, you're going to have the ability to get people to share your page on Facebook, Twitter, all these different places. It's also going to give you the ability to collect email addresses. But what we did in the pro version is we actually allowed you to combine two or three different actions so that someone now will be on your email list and also share your stuff on social media, or maybe they're going to tag 3 of their friends on Facebook and they're also going to be added to your email list. So it's just more features that are going to allow people who are really serious about having Viral Source really skyrocket their results in their business online. It's going to give them more options to do that. And in addition, we're also including really beautiful graphics, a giant graphics pack that is, you know, designed to help people convert even higher. And then what we did with the second OTO is actually that case study that I just showed you, the results that Tom was talking about. We're actually documenting that and putting it in full video and a full case study of exactly the niche, exactly what ads they ran, and showing people step by step how Guarab was able to get over to $100 a day profit in just a few days, while also generating thousands of leads using the Viral Source platform. So that's part of OTO2, and included in OTO2, we're also sending a ton of done-for-you campaigns for different types of niches and everything that people could run. So they could literally just set up and run and start getting results right away, because we've already done the work to run the ads and see that it does work for these campaigns that we're including. And it's also obviously going to save people a lot of time, because they don't have to create these campaigns and do all the research and testing themselves. And then the last OTO is actually going to be agency rights, meaning that people are going to have the opportunity to create their own agency under them inside Viral Source, meaning they could sell Viral Source to people to have access to. They could run campaigns on behalf of other people for Viral Source and create a whole new income stream that way. And as you know, software development is expensive, it's timely, it's a lot of work. So the ability to get in for such a cheap price, to basically have your own software that you could start selling as your own and also using as a service for other people to make money that way, to do it for so cheap and so, because we have extreme discount for OTO3, and we obviously paid a lot more to get this developed, and we put literally months of time and effort into this. So the ability to get in on that for such a cheap price and not have to go through all that other work is just makes it a really amazing deal, at least in my opinion. But that's all the OTOs that we have for Viral Source.
Cool, man. So OTO1 is going to be $47. OTO2 is going to be $67. OTO3 is going to be $97 to $197. You guys can get the full details on that below this video. Otherwise, is there any last words or words of wisdom you like to say before we cut off and let you go?
Sure. There's an old saying that I'm sure you've heard it. I'm sure people here have heard it, and they might be sick of it, that says, you're leaving massive profits on the table if you don't do this. And a lot of times it's not true. A lot of times it's bullshit. But I'll say right now, in this case, it is true, because unless you're really tapping into your traffic potential, you're not getting the most possible results, and you could also be losing yourself money. So I'd say with Viral Source, if you're not using it, you are leaving massive profits on the table.
Awesome. Well, guys, Viral Source goes live at 11 a.m. Eastern on the 22nd. That is Wednesday. So be here to grab that discount. Stefan, thanks for joining us and telling us about your upcoming product, buddy. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Steven. It was great to be here.
Bye-bye.
See you later.